for this video, it would be much better to leave my credit card at home.
Isn't it funny? I thought I won you over. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny?
Italian brands and how to pronounce them the right way. We all know that Italy is one of those fashion capitals of the world. And we all know those Italian brands, but are you sure you've been pronouncing them correctly all this time? I'm not. I have a long shopping experience, but today I'm going to find out if, until today, I was pronouncing those Italian brands correctly or not. Let's find out.
Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now.
Hi guys, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel. I'm taking you to globally famous Dei Condotti to find out how to pronounce those globally famous Italian brands. I was buying some of those products for quite a long time, but I have no idea if I was pronouncing those brands correctly. By the way guys, do you like shopping? Please drop me a comment down below. Let's stop right here. I've had different variations of this particular brand. Usually it's Moleskine. Let's find out how to pronounce this one in Italian. This is Italian brand where you can find lots of cool business related items like the notebooks, your diaries, even the bags. So yes, this is Italian brand and you have to pronounce it as Moleskine. Moleskine. Being in Italy, I couldn't miss that one. Right, that one. Here we are, Ferrari shop in Rome. Ferrari. Again, R. Put your tongue close to your upper teeth to say R. Ferrari.
A Ferrari?
We started talking about Italian cars after Ferrari. Let me tell you about two super famous brands coming from Italy. Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Guys, I've heard some people actually confuse Lamborghini and Lamborghini. If you're not sure, you can use a hint. Just call it Lambo. It's also accepted and okay in the rest of the world. Lambo, Lamborghini.
Whoa, you got a Lambo?
And another super popular Italian car is Maserati. Many people say it Maserati, but that's the major mistake. It's only one T in the word. So, Maserati. And again, put your tongue close to your upper teeth to say the sound R, Maserati. If we are talking about cars, that's going to be the only, I would say, exception. Because in Italy, this car, it's called BMW. Guys, don't say this. Internationally speaking, this car is BMW. BMW, and that's it. German car, ignore Italian pronunciation, not BMW, BMW. Another super popular Italian brand with their headquarters actually in Rome, it's Fendi. Fendi. Italian brand Fendi.
Fendi.
And of course they didn't let me to film inside. Sorry about that guys. This is strategical object. Via Dei Condotti, that legendary, globally famous Italian shopping street right in the heart of Rome. It starts with Fendi, their flagship store, and it brings you all the way to the Spanish Steps. You can find all globally famous brands in one street. So if you're coming to Rome, not just to visit the museums, you're also planning to do some shopping here and to get some branded clothing, that's the right place for you. Welcome to Via Dei Condotti. And again, super Italian guys, not Giorgio Armani. No, it's not correct. Giorgio Armani. There are two R, Giorgio Armani. Just to let you know, Italian language is all about feeling. You need to feel the language and enjoy every sound of it. So when you want to say Italian word, Italian way, you need to pronounce everything, every single letter, every single sound. Giorgio Armani. And while you're doing it, you have to enjoy yourself. Do you like this video so far? Don't forget to hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will show to the YouTube algorithm that this video is actually cool. And hopefully it will help other shoppers worldwide to pronounce Italian brands correctly. And if you love traveling as much as I do, consider subscribing to my channel. More super cool countries are yet to come. I bet we all perfectly know this, but just to make sure, Gucci, Gucci, and nothing else.
Let's go with these $800 Gucci shoes.
Another super popular Italian one, Prada, the one the devil is wearing, according to the movie. Devil wears Prada.
I have seen Devil Wears Prada about 19 times.
Prada. Guys, don't confuse the name of that brand with Prado. Prado is the museum in Madrid, and Prada is Italian clothing brand.
Have you gotten my note?
And right at the end, or at the beginning of Via Dei Condotti, we have those super famous Spanish steps. They are right there. Guys, when you're in Rome next time, don't forget that it's illegal now. You cannot sit on Spanish steps. I'll try to figure out how much it will cost you to sit on those steps. Another super cool thing, that fountain right behind me. Fountain. Okay, I will try to show it to you. Just a second.
Police officer.
Yes, this fountain, guys, right next to Spanish steps, right behind me. This is the only fountain in Rome which you can approach and get some water in your bottle. You can do this. Not many tourists know, but next time you're in Rome, remember, you can actually do this right here. I don't have a bottle of water, but if I had, I would fill it in right there. Legendary Spanish steps, that's they are. By the way, I just found out that the penalty for sitting on Spanish steps in Rome is 300 euros. Just to let you know, guys, next time you're in Rome, don't sit on Spanish steps. Or if you want to try, be prepared to invest in the Italian economy. 300 euros. Welcome. Another very, very popular one, and I've heard a variation in London, Furla. Guys, it's not Furla. The brand is Italian, and in Italian we're enjoying every single letter. It's Furla. Furla. Italian, Furla. You see where we are? Super Italian. I would say one of the most Italian brands we all know. By the way, that's a funny story behind it. I was a teenager and I was watching a movie called Showgirls. And the girl came from a small town to a big city, and for her first salary, she decided to treat herself and get a dress from this brand. And she's taking her friend to help her to choose the dress, and she's saying, I want to buy a dress from Versace.
Thanks. I bought it at Versace.
Versace.
Oh yeah, Versace. I love Versace.
Me too.
So, and the friend corrected her. It's not Versace, it's Versace.
It's a Versace.
It's Versace. It's pronounced Versace.
Versace. That's the name of Italian brand. Versace. Another iconic one, globally famous.
Dolce Gabbana, hello.
And by the way, the word dolce in Italian, it also means sweet. You can call your dessert dolce, or you can call a person who is sweet and lovely. This person also will be dolce. Such a lovely last name, don't you think so? Oh, hello, hi.
Hi there, you okay?
Guys, yeah, just a super quick question. How should I pronounce your brand in Italian, like correct way?
No, in Italy we said Dolce Gabbana.
Sì.
Dolce e Gabbana.
Sì?
In English we said Dolce and Gabbana. Italian is Dolce Gabbana.
Dolce Gabbana.
Gabbana.
Dolce Gabbana.
Dolce Gabbana.
Ah, thank you so much. Grazie mille. Grazie.
problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Dolce Gabbana. Italian way. Dolce and Gabbana. International. You choose. It seems to me that all those brands I just told you about, they were quite simple. Shall we make it more difficult? Let's go for more difficult Italian brands. More difficult to pronounce. Our difficult brand number one, the first one. I would personally call it Bulgari, but in England I've heard that people usually calling it Bulgari. Bulgari. I would call it Bulgari. So let's find out what's the correct way to pronounce this one. Thank you. How would you call this brand in Italian?
Bulgari.
Bulgari. Italian way to say this brand is Bulgari. Another difficult one. I would personally call it Salvatore Ferragamo, but let's find out if I'm right or not. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Excuse me, can I ask you something? How to pronounce the brand Italian way? Salvatore Ferragamo. Salvatore Ferragamo. Another interesting Italian brand right behind me. Super cool shoes. I have a few pairs. I love them. Well, again, it seems so simple. If it was me, I would say Tod's. But everything what seems simple can be different. So let's find out. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Actually, just a very quick question. How shall I pronounce your brand correctly in Italian?
Tots.
Tots. So nothing like nothing tricky, just Tots.
No, Tots. It's
Tots.
Italian brand.
Yes.
Tots.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. I'm sorry for you. It's
Oh, grazie, grazie mille, grazie.
Prego.
Tots. Thank you. That one was simple. Tots. Another tricky one, this brand. Actually, I was confused in London. How should I say it? Bottega Veneta or Bottega Veneta? Now, speaking Italian, I can assume that the brand is coming from Venice, so it must be Veneta. But let's find out. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Guys, just a super quick question. How should I pronounce your brand correctly in Italian?
Bottega Veneta.
Bottega Veneta.
Veneta.
Wow, how interesting. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bottega Veneta. That's the way to pronounce this brand. And as usual, bonus section for you. Of course, we are in Italy and you must know how to pronounce this one in Italian. Grazie. Actually, yeah, I wanted to ask you how we should pronounce this drink in Italian.
Aperol spritz.
Aperol spritz.
Yes.
Aperol spritz.
Aperol spritz.
Aperol spritz.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Aperol spritz, guys. No spritz, no Aperol. Aperol spritz. Chin chin. And this is absolutely crazy. I spent a whole day filming this video on Via Dei Condotti and I didn't spend a penny. I didn't buy anything for myself. What's going on in my life? Am I growing up or I spend just enough time in Norway to appreciate other things in my life? I have my hiking pants, I have my hiking boots. I'm going to be sorted. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video until the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Please smash that like button. Also, let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite brand or brands. Do you like shopping, by the way? Please let me know. I will be happy to discuss it with you. Stay safe, be happy, and get ready to travel the world. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye for now. Ciao, ragazzi.